Good day. My name is Mary Abasujo. I will be giving a presentation on the topic illegal immigrants gaining legal status in the United States. My audience is Congressman Thomas Jeffrey Cole. He is the U.S. representative for Oklahoma's 4th Congressional District. On my agenda, I will be giving you an introduction on my topic. I will be sharing some U.S. immigration policies, effects of immigration on U.S. economy. I will analyze this effect and finally suggest some recommendations. To start on my introduction, I will share with you some statistics. According to the New York Times, 40 million people are living in the United States as of today, and 40 million immigrants are living in the United States, and 11.5 are living in the United States illegally. According to my calculation, that would be 29% of immigrants are living illegally. After carrying out the survey, I observed that most people believe that illegal immigrants in the United States is bad news. However, I believe there should be a pathway for them to gain legal status. Alright, talking about immigration policies, there are three options to live and work here in the United States. First would be to have a legal residence to get a green card. The second is to have an HB visa that allows you to temporarily work. And the third would be to enter the United States illegally, which is a no-no. Because these illegal immigrants, they invest less in America, they are vulnerable to abuse and criminal acts, and they disrupt an already incomprehensible immigration reform. So I will be talking about the effects of immigration in the U.S. economy. First, immigration provides low skilled labor for American employers. The American employers that need these low skilled laborers. Skilled labor, workers such as maid, farmers, etc. are needed here in the United States. Secondly, immigration is of economic advantage because many immigrants are natural entrepreneurs. They create jobs and drive innovation. Another effect is that immigration increases the income of U.S. residents by allowing the economy to utilize domestic resources more efficiently. And lastly, immigration increases U.S. income through the impact of tax revenue and public expenditure. Now, I will be sharing with you reasons why legalization and citizenship would give raise to incomes of immigrants and improve economic outcomes. First is legal protection. These newly legal immigrants, they exercise their employment rights, and therefore they are not scared to be deported, and they are not. It eliminates the fear of deportation and fear of being arrested. Second is investments in education and training. Because being legalized, they are required to learn English, and therefore they invest in education, which would improve their English and improve productivity. Third is access to better jobs. Because they are now legalized, they would have access to better jobs because before legalization, they are undocumented, and this allows employers to pay them less or below what they're due, and they're not fairly compensated. But if they get legalized, they have better jobs, and they will be properly compensated. And another reason is labor mobility and returns. Because of legalization, they have option of moving to better jobs, and which would increase their return. And lastly is fostering entrepreneurship. Legal status and citizenship facilitate non-citizen immigrants entrepreneurship by providing access to license, permits, and and credit to start their own business. So, like I said, immigrants are natural entrepreneurs. This will allow them to create their own companies and be more productive. And finally, in conclusion, I'd like to give a suggestion or recommendations in order to reduce this illegal immigrants increase. There should be an implementation of immigration reform. This reform should create a program that allows these illegal immigrants, to gain legal status based on certain requirements. It's not gonna allow all illegal immigrants to gain legal status, but it will allow the qualified ones to gain legal status. And a lot of immigrants critic would complain that this approach would reward people for their illegal act. Well, however, these illegal immigrants, they do break the law quite alright, but they do this to improve their life and their families and their loved ones, and do not do it to hurt anybody. Not all illegal immigrants are criminals. There are some of them who have dreams and would be a good influence in the society. And that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you.